Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a tour of my basement greenhouse, part 1. I've been collecting plants since the beginning of the pandemic, and today I would like to show you all of my collections. But first off, I would like to have a disclaimer. I am just a plant collector. I'm not a horticulturist. I do not sell plants, and I'm just a plantaholic. Welcome to my jungle. This is a 6 by 14 feet polycarbonate greenhouse. I would like to make my greenhouse unique and one of a kind. One of my most precious plants is Philodendron Spiritus Sancti. I acquired most of my plants online, and I also traded with some local friends. This is Philodendron UPI that I won on a bid on eBay. Most of my plants also were purchased from Equigenera, and this is a wide form of Anthurium VCI and the narrow form. This is Anthurium Verrucosum, or also known as Queen Anthurium. I manually built the DIY tree using foam spray and paint. I kept my greenhouse above 65 degrees Fahrenheit and between 85 to 92% humidity. I also love to record the time lapse of the new unfurling leaf. For example, right now I'm waiting for this Philodendron Mexicanum to unfurl its latest leaf. I also have a tall Philodendron atabapoens on a 5 feet moss pole. I also have Philodendron Bobsey also on a moss pole. This is Philodendron Splendid on a tall moss pole, and Parisa Verde. I also have some small Verrucosum and Anthurium from Equigenera, and this is Philodendron Lupinum on a moss pole. I love this dark leaf of Verrucosum purchased from Equigenera. This is a beautiful shape of Philodendron Delinski that actually looks like a unicorn. I also have this Sunstress Philodendron Elegans. I believe it is too close to the grow lights. Here I have Philodendron Cordatum with shiny big leaves and the beautiful Manjula Pothos. And now I have Philodendron Majestic on a moss pole and a little Sunstress Anthurium Regale. And this is another cultivar of Verrucosum, Philodendron Tortum, and Anthurium Luxurians, shiny new leaves. Now I have everyone's favorite Monstera alboborsigiana with a very nice variegation. It is now climbing a tall moss pole that I made myself. Hidden at the back is Philodendron Burle Marx variegata. This plant does not like a lot of lights. Next to it is Anthurium reflexdinervium. And this is the beautiful large leaf of Philodendron Rubrocinctum platinum. And this is Anthurium Verrucosum. I also have Philodendron Luxurians, Philodendron Sharoniae goat, Philodendron Plomanii, and everyone's favorite Philodendron Choco red. Sometimes I love to watch my plants from work or from my vacation, so I install a security camera that only cost me $19.99 on Amazon. To keep the airflow, I use a medium-sized USB fan. Now we have Philodendron Silver Sword, Philodendron Orange Marmalade, Philodendron Verrucosum aberrant, Philodendron Florida Ghost, everyone's favorite Philodendron Ring of Fire, Anthurium magnificum is a rehab from Equigenera, Philodendron White Princess, Philodendron Felix, also from Equigenera. Now on the shelf I have Philodendron bipinifolium, Epiprenium pinnatum elbow, Philodendron esmeraldans narrow, Alocasia cuprea, and humidity at 81%. This is my heart and soul, Philodendron Bilitiae variegata, and a little burned but still alive, Monstera aurea. Let's check the bottom shelf. I have some Caladium corms that's sprouting that I got from my sister in Malaysia. Now we have Monstera celtipicana climbing tall on the wall of the greenhouse. This is Philodendron mamei, a small Philodendron Jerry Horne, dragon scale Alocasia, and a hybrid of Philodendron Calkin's gold. This is Philodendron Sharoniae, and I forgot what's the name of this. And this is my DIY waterfalls. It helps to keep the humidity high inside the greenhouse. This is a Thai Caladium, Philodendron melanocorysum on a moss pole, Verrucosum sunset also on a moss pole. Look at how beautiful the back leaf is, super red. Here we have Philodendron pinnatilubum AFF that I got from Equigenera, and Anthurium radicans cross Luxurians. This is Caladium Red Beret that I got from Malaysia, Pink Splash Syngonium, Philodendron Heterocraspedon, a climber, Philodendron linamei from Equigenera, Philodendron glorious that I got from eBay, everyone's favorite, Philodendron Pink Princess, and the tough one, Philodendron Verrucosum. This is Syngonium champions I got from my good friend Natasha. Philodendron Dark Lord with a new leaf unfurling, Syndapsus exotica, and a long leaf of Philodendron Longulaminatum AFF that I got from Equigenera. That's pretty much it. My not so large collections. I'm still collecting, although I believe my greenhouse is pretty packed. But you're only seeing one greenhouse. There is a second one coming up. I truly believe plants can alter or change my stress level every day. If I'm feeling stressed, I will actually come here and start looking at the plants. And all of a sudden, my stress went away. I'm not planning to propagate my plants. I would love to keep them as long as I can because I would like to see them flourish and grow bigger. People ask me what's my secret to keep the plants alive. I'm not an expert, but I believe high humidity helps. I encourage people to build a fogger inside a fish tank like this to keep the humidity level high in your greenhouse, and also put a fans to keep the airflow moving so the humidity will be spread all over the greenhouse. I set them on a timer so it will only turn on an hour twice a day. Check out my video on how to set up the fogger. In this 6 by 14 feet greenhouse, I use 12 pieces of Barina T8 grow lights on the roof and under the shelf. To keep the plants alive, I turn on the grow lights for at least 16 hours a day. If you'd like to learn more about my greenhouse and my planned DIY projects, please like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, I'll be doing a second tour of my second greenhouse soon. Stay tuned